Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hey guys, you know, it just occurred to me that I've never done a video on what I don't like about the CBr1000rr. Out of all the videos I've done since owning this bike, I've owned this bike since freaking summer of 2014, and I haven't done a cons on this bike. You know why? Because it's hard for me to come up with any cons for this bike. But I've got two. After owning this bike over a year, I've got two cons. Okay, the first con I corrected, and that was the stock exhaust. The stock exhaust, although it looked great, but it made this bike sound like a scooter. And no CBr1000rr or any other leader bike for that matter should sound like a scooter. And I hear, you know, the new BMW S1000rr, the stock exhaust on that bike even sounds awesome, along with the S1000R. You don't even really need to put a pipe on it. But this bike, you've got to put an aftermarket exhaust on it because it sounds like shit. And I actually was kind of bored with the bike when I first got it because I hated the sound. It had no sound. I got to have sound. But I corrected that with the Hyperflow pipe, and you can hear it right now. I'll put it on for you guys. The bike's already warmed up. I'm riding all day long for like 5 hours a day. We had a beautiful day here in the winter time. You got to take advantage of these days. Listen to this exhaust, much improved. Yeah. Hyperflow, baby. Now that's the way a liter bike should sound, like a beast. Okay, so the second thing that I don't like about this bike, which is a big gripe of mine, I don't know if I even mentioned it in any of my videos, but let me go for a little cruise and we'll talk about it. This video will be pretty short because, like I said, there's only two cons that I can come up with. Okay, let's take her for a little spin and we'll talk about this other con. Okay, the next con is it has no oil sight glass, no oil level sight glass like the CBr1000rr, like my WR250R had. I think even the CBr250R had it. I've just grown accustomed to having the sight glass. It makes it so much easier when you're doing oil changes, and this bike doesn't have one. And it pisses me off, because one time I did an oil change and I put a little too much oil in it. Boy, I wouldn't have done that had I had an oil sight glass and I had to drain all the oil out and start all over again. It's very irritating to not have the oil sight glasses. This bike, you gotta pull the dipstick out like you do in your car, wipe it off, stick it back in, pull it out, all that bullshit. You know, you can't really well, you could do it on the road if you have to have some carry a paper towel or something with you, but it's very inconvenient. I don't like it, and I hope my next bike has an oil sight glass. Damn it! But that's such a small, minor inconvenience compared to so many pros of this bike, and one of them being the great strong mid-range. Awesome mid-range power, awesome street bike. But you know what? I'm not going to go into the pros. I already did video on that already. If you want to see my review on this bike, I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video. And that's it, guys. There's no other cons. This is a brilliant bike, absolutely fantastic. It's void of electronic rider aids, which I'm not going to hate on until I actually experience it, which my next bike will have electronic rider aids, and then I'll be able to give a better review of it, and we'll see at that time. So, like I said, I'm not going to hate on it, but that's all I have for you guys. That's it. It's a brilliant bike. What can I say? Zero vibrations. Not one single vibration. Nothing. Not even the least bit vibration. This bike is just butter smooth, man. But anyways, if you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on my videos. All of my videos are categorized into various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will entertain you or inform you. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share it. I appreciate all you guys. Take care. Stay safe. And I'm having a great time in the winter time here, guys. In January. 55 degrees at night. I gotta love it. Anyways, catch you guys later. Deuces.
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza Motovlog.